Hello, Russell Beste here, candidate U.S. Senator, Vermont, independent, self-funded. Here today to talk about term limits for senators, which is the position I'm running for. So right now a term is 6 years. There's no term limits on these terms for senators. So the upside is high for a state to preserve a senator because the longer a senator stays in office, the more senior they become and progress within our U.S. government on the Senate floor, and the longer they're there, the more they're able to direct funds and money back to their state because they have more and more power over the years. So that's the upside of a long-term limit for a state. And we're benefiting in Vermont right now because we have Senator Leahy, who's been there, probably 30 years or more. I don't know. He's been there a long time. So we benefit greatly. However, when he leaves, then we will no longer get those benefits. So it's a plus and minus. Another upside is the longer they're a senator, the longer they're able to understand, make connections, how the government works, and maybe become more efficient at their job. So that's good. The downsides, though, are several. First of all, not having term limits right now, senators live and stay there for a long time, and maybe they lose incentive or interest in making change, or maybe they become part of the political problem, so to speak, of some people just becoming career politicians. So that's not a good thing, I don't think. The other is we lose fresh ideas. I have good ideas. A lot of people have good ideas. High energy for me being a relatively young newcomer to the political scene, and that's true with a lot of other people like me. So being able to bring new people in is a great benefit, I feel, for our country because it brings new ideas, new people, new energy. So that's good. The other is a lot of people use this as a stepping stone to try to go to the next level, which could be, for example, President of the United States. And so that's unfortunate because a lot of senators then spend half their time campaigning for their next job. And so then they're not doing the job we voted them in to do. For example, right now in some instances, and I love Bernie Sanders, believe me, but he spends a lot of time in the campaign trail pushing his progressive agenda and his political aspirations at some expense to Vermonters, I feel. So again, I like Bernie very much, but I do wonder sometimes if that's the best situation. Perhaps he ought to just move on and campaign full-time for president instead of trying to hold down one job and try for another. Anyway, that's term limits. In my mind, I think we should have 2 terms, maybe 3 max allowed. I think that would be reasonable. 2 would be 12 years, 3, 18 years. So 2 or 3 is what I would argue for, and hopefully we can push something forward like that eventually. I think that would be better for the country as a whole. Anyway, thanks very much. Russell Beste, candidate for U.S. Senator, Vermont, independent and self-funded. Thank you. Bye.